Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 17 on the Backcountry 4X map made by RGC Modding, the realistic gaming crew. Welcome in, guys. We are going to have a lot of work doing. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic as usual, because I am. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our big Corone Lieber with the PTO on the back, and we're going to mow and make some grass bales for our sheepies and our... So we've got a little changes that we made to some factories. I'll show you that when we get over there, and it's going to be kind of cool because I got tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. So instead of doing a plank factory and furniture factory, we're going to make sure that we got a paper factory, and we also got a dirt factory. Remember yesterday's episode when I showed you guys that the bulldozer collects dirt? Well, guess what? I got a dirt factory that turns dirt into stones, then from stones into lime. So we normally would have... Hang on one second. I have to fix something real quick because I just jammed out on this little hole right here. I just noticed it when I came across it. Whoops. Go like that first. Yeah, I noticed it when I was like blunk, blunk. There, better. We just harvested yesterday. We also went off camera like I promised, and we got wheat in here now, and it is on level 2. Everything is done. I should have rolled it, but I forgot. But before we get started, as usual, you guys know how it works. I always give you a flight tour so you guys can see what's going on, and then we got to mow. Let's go 7. And then get up in the air real quick. Show you where we are on the map. As you can see, we're going to mow this field right here, right now. As you can see, I got all the trees cut up. I still got to terraform this last little bit. And then we are ready. We cleaned up our road, made it a lot skinnier. But every tree that's in here. So we are on 2,000 trees exactly. Are on just... our first, well, on this piece of property, and the island. 2,000 trees just literally in the first section right there. So when we get 131,000, we're going to buy this one, and then we're going to buy this one. So we have to have $260,000, and we can buy the next two and continue to work our way towards... I'll buy this one first, I think, so that we can go right along the river here and start cleaning up. But anyways, as you can see... we have cleaned a way out for our... We took the guardrail out right there, so now we can get up the from the shop over to here. Cleaned up the road, like I said, and cleaned up all the dirt that was here. There was 20,000 liters of dirt. Then we're going to work our way this way to cut the trees. And we have a couple of new additions. We've got the Roadrunner truck. It has a 3-point hitch on the front, so we'll be able to use the Brooks or the Tree Devourer, hook right to it, and go right in the wagon. Here is our factory section real quick. We decided to go with a paper factory right here. Takes wood chips and makes paper. Paper. Here's our new Roadrunner. Perfect. She works great on trees. Right here is our dirt factory. It takes dirt and converts it to stones, and then it gets distributed over here. This takes the stones and makes lime and bark mulch. I edited the speeds myself on it, so as factory set right off the beginning, we're gonna go down here. The stones, it starts at 720. That's what it starts at. Instead of normally, it'll start at like this. That one's upgraded, but normally it starts at 240. See, I didn't touch this one. This one I started it at 720. So that's edited myself. So you guys have asked many times to start seeing the mods that I've edited and worked on. This one here now starts at 720, and if I upgrade it, it will go all the way up to about 14 or 15,000 cycles. So we also put Omatana's little thing in here. We are making silage with digestate. I do believe. Let me digest. Oh no, we're taking silage with digestate from the grass and water, and then we're taking the silage and making. Or the digestate and make liquid fertilizers. So now we have, and we're also going to have seeds. As soon as our wheat is done. So now we make our own seeds, we make our own fertilizer, and we are now making our own lime. So we no longer have to ever buy it again. So let's get over to here. You can see how nice our farm is. Look how naked it looks without any trees over here. It looks really weird. I also started clearing along the waterfront here. You can see I cleared it all the way down here, so she looks nice and pretty. I'm not going to waste my time painting that in. All I did was paint grass over it, because when you're down on the ground, it looks pretty good. See, as you get closer, as you get like on the ground, you can't even tell. So the only time we're ever going to drive over here is if we're in a hurry to get to the shop. But I've got a few more trees to get off of here, and then this will see how nice it just kind of cleaned it up and made it look a lot more like presentable. But our town is growing. We still have, we may or may not buy some stuff, but over here is going to be our next field. We're going to make our road here, and then plow all this in and make us a nice another either sorghum or wheat field, one of the two. And on that note, let's get going here, because we've wasted now 6 minutes. But I like to show you guys what I've done. And I may or may not clear all the trees off the island and just make it a little bit more wide open. You know, I might just work on it just a little bit and just clear these trees, because this is a nice size grass field in here that we can mow and get free bales out of it. So I may do that. Get all these trees out of here, clean it up quite a bit, and just go from there. So I may do that. Like I said, most of the tree cutting I'm going to be doing off camera. So, but as you can see, we have our own ability to make everything that we need now. So we're no longer reliant on a store. So as you can see now, the next episode that you guys come back, I will harvest this sorghum field. I'll leave it right here until we're ready for it, which will be next. Today is Friday. It will be next Monday, a couple of days from now, and I'll leave that. We'll harvest that, and I'll keep clearing trees. And then both my grass fields are ready to go, so that's kind of cool. This is gonna what's gonna be nice about this is gonna mow and bale at the same time, so that's kind of cool. I found this by watching Bandit Farms. I didn't even know they made this, to be honest with you. I really didn't. There's that, and then we've got to lower this, and we'll turn that on. And then I want to make sure that this is on, it's on widespreading, so we got to change that. There we go. Shut that down. Switch to this. Wait. Oh, I forgot I folded it up. Woohoo! So we should be making 240 size bales, and we are. There should be one straw one in there. There's that. Turn that on, and let's go. Now this should work, because this has got a pretty decent pretty decent pickup on it. Sorry, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas, and I should be able to go right around the corner and pick this right up, which is kind of neat. But this is working. So yeah, I was watching Bandit Farms stream over on Twitch, and I thought, wow, he's using this one. Well, this is kind of cool. And then I learned it, and see, I get all kinds of stuff from watching people. And there's our first bale gonna drop out. And I found out that our little, you know, our little flatbed that we've been using for pallets also works for bales. I'll show you that too, real quick. As soon as we get done here, I got a load of paper to sell. So when we get to, I took that corner a little tighter than I wanted to. There we go. Now we'll pick up some speed. Is that 2 bales or 1 already? 1. There. Now we are baling, and we're doing it as efficiently, but as you can see, I'm still not going 9,000 miles an hour. I'm only going to go 10 miles an hour, which is pretty fast to bale, but not Mach Jesus speed. And we've got our line done there, and I found out, I was like sitting there playing around with that dozer. Really, really, really like the dozer, to the point where I don't even use the Roomba anymore. I sold it. I got just the dozer now. I mean, it works so good too. You can see how nice it smoothed it out. That was pretty hilly in there. So, when I was messing around with it, and I was like, oh, it collects dirt. That's kind of neat. we knew that anyways when I showed it off the other day to you guys. We're going to go here so that we don't miss that corner again. And go right around the corner here. It's got quite the little turning radius on it, though, believe it or not. It's struggling with this baler because this baler takes a lot of horsepower to go. But I look at it in 17 episodes, guys. Look how much we have improved the farm. From building it to... there, sorry. I'm really sorry. I apologize for that. But I get in this dusty room and my throat gets dry. So, but, 2,000 trees literally in just this first little island here. It's pretty fantastic, actually. There we go. See, I like this square baler because it has a bigger pickup. It's not wide like the... I would have rather used Mark Thor's baler, but I use it on every single Let's Play, so I wanted to use something a little bit different. And this is quite the little hill here. You can see when we get down close, we're going quite a bit uphill. So, get this done, and then if we've got a little bit of time, I'll show you some auto-load bale. That little, everything that I'm getting on this map. But I am getting excited to eventually get done with this map. Not get done with it. I worded that wrong. I want to keep it going, but slow it down to like, instead of 5 episodes per week of this, like 1, and then start a new series. But because I have about, I'm going to guess on the light side, probably about 700 mods that I'm using. All those pre-placed houses, all the pre-placed restaurants, the Red Barn Pack, all the hotels, all of my mods as far as my factories go. Those are all being used up. Not that I have 9 terabytes worth of space. It's not that. But it is kind of cool to be able to run a little bit lower thing. Plus, with the amount of trees that I have on this map, it can get a little crazy. And, luckily, I have a pretty powerful computer, so it doesn't go crazy. But we're going to carry that bale with us. Anyways, we'll get straight there, and boom. Not worried about a few bits and bobs. But catching up, I watched, today's Friday, well, last night, for you guys, it would be last night. Watched Big A's stream, which is pretty cool. He was on the Calmston farm. I watched a little bit of Ham's stream. And Bandit only put out like a 29-second video today because he had to go to work, and it was snowing in game, and he was getting frustrated. But and I get it. Trust me. I hate snow. I turn it right off. If it starts to snow in game, I shut it off with the additional game settings. I go to sunny. Because it's such a... with the amount of trees that I have on this map and everything else, it's such a hindrance with FPS. It's ridiculous. So I just turn off the snow. I turn the brightness up a little bit, and I turn the gamma up so that what you're going to get when you do that is you're going to get a little bit more like, it looks kind of like foggy, but it keeps the map nice and bright is what it does. Otherwise, you get that. I could turn the darkness up a little bit because it is a little bright over there. But when you do that, you start to get into like too deep of colors, and then whenever I always make those changes whenever I'm doing a logging map, because I don't know how the farm sim is going to handle the FPS and stuff. My computer is absolutely fine. That's the second bale in a row that we've gotten off of this, or off the field. Thank God we're using auto load. We're going to get quite a few bales, and these are like 9,000. Well, these are 6,500. You know what's funny is that 6,500 for grass bales, but yet, and then we are using 240 bales, right? Yeah. What's funny is it's for grass it's 6,500, but for hay it's 9,000. Isn't that weird? And that's something that FarmSim did. So there, we'll get done with this second headland, and then we'll start getting him set up on a course play here so that he can take care of this. I don't know if it's going to work on course play. We'll find out. There we go. We'll get him set up. This bale's going to fly out of here. And then we'll put him right here. And we'll get him started up with first waypoint, no course. We went 2 headlands, but we're going to not start on the headland. We're going to start, well, we'll keep it that way. Generate course, boom, back, back, back. And then we're going to start not on first waypoint. We're going to start, let's get our line here. Yeah, we got to get someplace different because he went this way. So we're going to start right. Come on. Come on. I wonder if you can buy more horsepower for this thing. I bet you can. Right here, I think I'm going to start. We'll mow ourselves up to that point. Do. Just to get him away from that. I think the arrows are going that way, right? Yeah, okay, good. All right, so we're going to go nearest waypoint, and boom. There he goes. Now, he should be fine. He should be fine to make those turns and everything like that. So, now, we're going to jump out, let him do his thing. We're going to head over and sell some pallets. Where is my little thingy? Where is my... There it is. Holy cow, pallets, Batman. These are all paper pallets. Ooh, that's full. Okay. All right, 50,000 liters. Let's go sell it, which is right here. We'll sell this, and then we'll start picking up some bales. Now, this should sell pretty good, because I think they sell for about $1,700 a piece. So it should be a decent amount. Wow. That's a fantastic haul. Wow, that's good. That's good money. 66,000. That's great. Let's see how many more pallets he's got. 32. Yeah, 32. We'll let him load up here for a second, and then we'll sell these, and that made us some serious money. Then we'll switch over to bales, and then I'll show you guys this works for bales too. I didn't even know that. I've always just used it for just pallets alone, and I find out that it works for bales. This is the Yamaz YAMZ-536. That's what this is. I think I found this on either King's Mods or Fs22. Not ours. It's called Fs22.com. I think I found it, and you need the pallet auto load specialization for it to work. Otherwise, it's just a flatbed. So you download the mod, and then you put the and it's PC only, unfortunately. And you put the mod in, and then you put the pallet auto load specialization. Do we have 32? Nope, we got a few more pallets to go. There we go. Now she's full, and yep, there we go. And we could just go right around the corner. We'll shut the auto load off, and then this will make us a good chunk again. I'll bet about 30 grand. So. Look at the high trigger on that. That's crazy. There we go. 47 and 3. It's 50 grand. Now, I'll show you. Okay, so it's on all the way down at the bottom at the left-hand side. It holds 50 pallets. Now we're going to... Is it Z? No, it's... what do we change here? To change the setting. I forgot what it was. That's download here. What was it to change it? Oh, is it L? Nope, that's the pallets. Okay. Okay, I gotta put that. I forgot how to change this. Oh, Z. There it is. Things, big bags, round bales, square bales 180, square bales 240. All right, now that's unloading the tip side. I want to hide that. I don't know. We'll find out here. We'll just leave that up for now because I don't know how to get it off. I didn't practice enough with it. Sorry, guys. It will load them. I can tell you that right now. That's the unloading zone. So we're going to load this, and then we're going to load it right into our bale storage. I don't know how I got that on there, but it's driving me nuts to be up there. Open. I don't know. I don't know how I did that. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. But it's driving me nuts to drive with it on. I'll have to figure that out off camera. But anyways, I digress. About 9 minutes. A lot of it is because when I play so long off camera, I have to show so much off that I got done that it's crazy. Now this, I don't have to load this on the left-hand side, so please, I just don't know how to shut it off, and I don't want to spend 9 minutes looking for the button to control it. You know what I mean? I'll look real quick. Let's go down all the way down to the bottom. That's vehicle control add-on. Roadrunner, precision, guidance, legal autoload bale trailer. Wait, that's not it, is it? Right here. Load panel. Tip side is U. Show hide markers. Control and U. Control and U. Haha, got it. Awesome. Sorry, I didn't want to spend all that time doing that. We'll take these off. We'll turn B on. Now this will load from either side. This holds 20 bales. It's really cool. I didn't even know right up until literally today. I didn't even know this held bales. And then I was like, hey, and I started switching around, and I was like, hey, it holds bales. So, boom. Why is that? We go like this, and then disable auto load, and then we're gonna relip that. There, that's why, because I had the straps on. Okay, I'll get this, guys. There we go. Now it should load that bale up right up in there. There we go. I just didn't want to spend all the time playing around with trying to figure out where it goes. Yeah, see? Okay, so we know that this is a debacle, and you guys know that I leave all of this stuff in to show it. I unloaded it. Welcome to the strong hand arm of the law here. Now, I went left side, and then did I unload? How do I unload it? I gotta shut this off. I figured this out once before. Unload here. There we go. Now, we're gonna do B. Get this all loaded up again. I was playing around and didn't do it correctly, guys and gals. There. Now we're cooking. Now we got it. There. Now we can shut this off. Now I know how to do it now. Well, it should hold one more layer. It's a neat little machine, I'm telling you. Whoever made it pretty cool. Just got to figure Fury doesn't practice enough. One more, and then boom, and then the straps come out automatically. We'll take our corner a little bit slower because we know that it'll tip over. Now we're going to go right down to our bale storage and drop this in. And then we will come pick it up and we'll take a load over to the fertilizer factory. That's what we got to do. This will keep our sheep fed for a while. I also think I got the bigger wheels on this too. I don't know. Feels like it's acting like the bigger wheels are put back on it. Oh, I got to get rid of that thing there because I got a new water tanker. All right. Oh, it does it automatically. Nice. That's even better. That's even better. So there's our first one. Next section will go up down into our fertilizer factory. And we got about 4.5 minutes left. So we're rocking and rolling. But yeah, it always takes me a while to get set up, guys, because of the fact that I do so much off camera that I want you guys to, crash counter, I want you guys to be able to see all the stuff I did. And that's kind of cool, too. And it gives you guys a chance to get set up, too. But as you can see, I leave all of that nonsense in to my Let's Plays. I don't like that trailer flipping over. I'll leave that right in there. There's no reason to not have it in there. Because all of us have issues with farm sim at times. Can't figure stuff out. Can't figure out mods. I just happen to do all mine on camera. Which kind of is cool. So we got 20 bales the first time. And we're going to get another 20 off this real quick. And then these will go over here. I'm very excited about how this is working. I wanted to let Vic know that I will send him the copy of that next gen dozer on Steam. I'm not going to post a link because it's a private mod. Here we go. Nope. Now you can do the same thing when it comes to the quick baler. You can attach a trailer on the back, but this is kind of neat too. I don't know if he's going to have another bale or not. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, while he's doing that, let's go get set up with this. And we'll terraform just a little bit more while we're waiting. And then we'll go pick the bales up. I forgot it turns real slow. You got to get almost going speed. It does that for a reason. It makes sense, actually. All right, see, we're almost done. And then I want to get this up here so we can get going. Paint radius 200 and then smooth. There we go. Put him right to the ground. And let's go. Let's go. But see, it's collecting dirt now. Now I went and downloaded the Lizard Forage wagon, and I hook it right to the Roadrunner, and I just collect all this dirt, and it's free lime. Every bit of this is free, like basically free lime. But the only thing is that's not very fun about it is the fact that it only holds, it takes... It's like a dirt separator is what it is. So it for every 1,000 liters, you only get 200 rocks. And then the 200, you only get half the amount of lime. So it's kind of cool. But at least now this all can be collected right off the ground. We don't even have to have a bucket or anything like that. He's finished work now. So let's go over. And where is he? I've got so much going on here. Get him off the field. We'll unload these bales, and then we'll pick them up, and then we will be wrapped up. Get that off there, and go to our right here. So we successfully mowed this. This is about a 9.5 to 10 acre field, and we got. I'm hoping we get 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 17, so we got 37 bales at 6,500 a piece. That's pretty decent. Now what I do is when I'm driving over there, yeah, that's definitely bigger tires. I don't know how come it edited back to the big tires, but anyways, we're going to drop this off real quick and then we're going to wrap it up. So we're going to go a couple of minutes longer because I definitely want to get over there and drop this in there. And then we'll wrap it up. So on the way over, what we're going to do is go like this. Please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Now, I don't know if this will unload by itself. Yep, and yep. Perfect. There we go. Now she's making liquid fertilizer in here for us, making our rocks and then our lime and then our seeds. As soon as we harvest the wheat, we will have seeds. So we have to buy the seeds one more time, everybody, and then after that we'll have our own seeds. And on that note, guys, I love you all, and I will catch you guys back here on Monday. TGIF, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys back here for episode 18 on Monday. Have a great one, everyone.